Boom. La la la. La la la. La la la. Wah 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 wah. La la. Check one. Bzzz. Bzzz. Balloon, 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 balloon. Bzzz. Bala, 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 boom. I think we're ready. Are we ready? Are we ready? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? And where am I? Oh, here we go.
We begin tonight here with the news coming in. The CDC investigating a deadly E. coli outbreak involving McDonald's. The outbreak has been linked to quarter pounders. The warning from the CDC just in, one ingredient they're now looking into, the sliced onions used for those quarter pounders. But they have not said for sure that was the culprit. At least 49 people sickened in 10 states. At least 10 people have been hospitalized. One person has died. But the CDC says the outbreak may go beyond these states. McDonald's said in a statement late today the initial investigation linked to a single supplier that serves 3 distribution centers. For now, the company has stopped using fresh sliced onions and they're pulling quarter pounders in the affected states. ABC's Ariel Reshef leading us off tonight.
Can you say sham?
Tonight, the CDC is warning of a deadly E. coli outbreak linked to the McDonald's quarter pounder.
Yep.
At least 49 people in 10 states have gotten sick between September.
Why are we hearing about this all of a sudden? Why suddenly is McDonald's under fire? I wonder why.
October 27th and October 11th, 10 had to be hospitalized, including a child with severe kidney complications. Colorado reporting the most cases with 27 and 1
swing state of Colorado.
Death, reportedly an older person. E. coli is a bacteria that can cause serious illness, including fever, stomach cramp,
Diarrhea.
and in severe cases can be deadly. All of the people who got sick reported eating at McDonald's beforehand. Most reporting they ate a quarter pounder hamburger. McDonald's removing the sandwich from the menu in affected areas, saying in a statement a subset of illnesses may be linked to slivered onions.
Maybe let's just let it play out. Slivered onions. Slivered onions are causing the problem. Okay.
In the quarter pounder and sourced by a single
Blame the onion.
supplier that serves 3 distribution centers.
Right.
It's important to note that the majority of states and the majority of menu items are not affected. This is a temporary change as the investigation continues, and we are working quickly to return a full menu in these states as soon as possible.
Oh man, I think the cows win on this one. So what do we got here? What do we got here, people? Marcus Conde reporting on the E. coli outbreak at McDonald's. What does McDonald's and E. coli have to do with one another? Not much, but what does McDonald's and Trump supporting McDonald's have to do with E. coli breakout? Probably everything, right? So I'm calling it. I'm calling it like I see it. The CDC has reported that there's an E. coli outbreak at McDonald's, and we all saw with our own eyes Donald Trump working the takeout window at fucking McDonald's. And huge success. The liberal media was hating on him. And what's going on here with this fucking stream here? Come on, man. I'm waiting for my stream to kick in. How are we doing in the chat? Are we live? Are we live? You got to check these days because, everybody's under fire. Look, this is a corrupt CDC, it looks like. It's either twofold. It's either one, the CDC is appropriately going after their enemy, Donald Trump, and smearing McDonald's. McDonald's stock plunged 10% in overnight trading. I think it's down like 8 or 9% right now, and that's billions of dollars. So I guess you could say that the CDC is flexing its muscles, saying if you support Trump, we'll go after you. That's what it looks like. Why McDonald's? Why now? On the other hand, it could be a plant. It could easily, to plant E. coli at a restaurant is not hard to do, especially if you know what you're doing. If you're a biologist or whatever, if you're a CDC scientist, someone can slip E. coli, Ebola or E. coli, whatever it is, right? The diarrhea-causing one. And you could slip it in there, and then you can blame the establishment for it. On the other hand, the CDC is definitely suspect number one. I would say suspect number two in this one is the vegan activism. Vegans, right? The vegans are alive. Thank you, Roger. Roger that. The vegan activists, right? We all know them. We all love them. They go into restaurants and tell everybody about the horrors of the slaughterhouses where cows are pushed into the killing chamber in front of their families and their friends, and they're abandoned on the farm, and the incredible betrayal and murder that goes on at a slaughterhouse. And we've seen the vegan people talk about this and bring it to the forefront in sometimes not subtle ways. So it could be a 1-2 punch. The CDC obviously wants to smear Trump and could care less about the fucking cows. And the vegans who say, well, fuck you, Trump, I'm going to poison your McDonald's, right? Because it's poison anyway. You're killing the animals, right? So it's a coin toss at this point. I don't think it's anything else besides one of those two. Those are the two choices. Why is there E. coli at McDonald's? Is it just a fucking chance? An accident all of a sudden? No, fucking Trump is all over McDonald's. Trump is saying, I love this franchise. All right, so what does the CDC do? Vinny says onions can be toxic after sitting. No, I'm not. Look at this. I'm not disputing that there's E. coli at McDonald's. I'm not disputing that at all. I don't think the story is made up. I think it's a real story. I just think the origin, right? The fucking where did it come from is what's who put it there. Was it just by chance, like somebody in a cutting factory? Is it bad onions? I don't know. I don't think so. It's too coincidental. The timing of this smells like onions. Right? It smells like something bad. So we'll look at this story. I don't know if it's true or not. We'll find out. Is it election interference par excellence? All right, Trump is over there eating McDonald's, working McDonald's, handing out French fries. What about Fauci? Fauci hates fucking Trump, right? And he led the CDC. And the CDC releases their report. The almighty, holy fucking Center for Disease Control that lied about, everything. the V. So anyway, so the ejections. So we're going to look at the story. That's my thumbnail there. Marcus Conti, that's my website. And thank you for joining me. We're live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time right here in the great United States of America, broadcasting everywhere, even in the great Netherlands. Roger Hopp is in the house from the Dutchland, however you say that. And everywhere else where people are watching. Thank you. Our big show is coming up, November 4. We're going to take on the Brooklyn Hospital Center live on Zoom, and I'll be putting the link up pretty soon, so you can click on it and check us out at 9:30 on November 4. And you can watch. You can be in the courtroom, but you can't speak or you can't be heard. You can't be seen or heard. You can see and hear everything that's being said. No, I'll be there, of course, because I'm the plaintiff. So let's go. So yeah, that's what's going on there. This is the headline. McDonald's shares tumbled 6% in pre-market trading on Wednesday after the Center for Disease Control and Prevention said the company's quarter pounder burger had been linked to an E. coli outbreak in some states. Most illnesses in Colorado and Nebraska. And look at it. Look at the down. McDonald's down on that announcement, 22.7% as of 7 a.m. I don't know where it is right now, but we'll look. It's down 20 right now in the pre-market. It's down to 293, down from 314. All right, so that's a tumble, right? So you see the ramification. If you don't like us, all right, we'll fucking E. coli you, right? Was this a plant? Did someone? The point, what I'm trying to get to, first of all, is did someone deliberately put E. coli into McDonald's, or is it just some wild coincidence that E. coli breaks out at McDonald's 2 weeks before the election, with Trump championing McDonald's and championing in a sense that he showed America that working for a living, even at McDonald's, is not such a bad thing. Right? He showed that's what he was trying to broadcast. Whether he would actually do it himself is another fucking story. But then again, how many people would do 5 rallies a day for months? Not many. Not many could even stand it. So let's not dispute Trump's longevity and his endurance. But nonetheless, the CDC said McDonald's has stopped using fresh slivered onions and quarter-pound beef patties. I'm telling you, the cows are happy about that. In certain states, while a source of the illness is confirmed, 1 person has died, the agency said, and 10 hospitalized. Right? Why? Am I making this up? Where's Trump? Here's Trump. Here's Trump 2 days ago. Working at McDonald's.
Standing up, right?
Correct.
Learning how to...
There we go. You're an expert at this, huh? How long have you done this? How long have you been?
Can't have
I've
it.
been working with McDonald's 10 plus.
10 plus? Yeah. All different jobs? She doing a good job?
Does an excellent job.
She better, right?
Does an excellent job.
This is beautiful. Let's go.
All right.
Trump, the president of the people. There he is.
How many
He's right up there with Colonel Sanders. He really is.
would you put in a bag like this? Like 6 you could? 6 mediums?
5 is fine.
5?
5 was the most. First order, you get 3 medium fries, and they waiting.
All right, so there's Trump. Now, who put... Right? Now, you can blame the CDC for going after McDonald's for this clip, right? Trump looks like a hero. People lining up in the street, thousands of people screaming and yelling at McDonald's that was once viewed as a fucking slave pit. Or however people view fucking McDonald's. There's other people that view McDonald's in a little different way, like the vegans. Maybe it's these people.
Pigs screaming for their lives inside carbon dioxide gas chambers. You're responsible for their murder if you're not vegan, and their blood is on your hands.
That blood is on your hands.
Their bodies.
Yep.
Their lives.
This is real life.
Want to live. Police officer and our
These people are pissed off, man. They're pissed off. They're trying to save the animals, right? Are they going about it in the right way? I don't know the answer to that. I think that, when you throw fake blood or puke at a Van Gogh and then claim that it's somehow a vegan fucking demonstration, I guess it makes people look at it. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that really works. I think what works is you show compassion for the cows, show pictures of beautiful cows, beautiful animals, the social beings that they are. Right? They're together. They're family. They have friends. Right? put a body cam on a cow and watch it for a few hours and watch how it interacts with with other cows, with the nature, I would say that it probably doesn't react very well to humans because humans are trying to, cows probably know that there's doom in the future as a result of that human. But I don't know. I don't know if that really works. But here's the report: E. coli outbreak linked to McDonald's. Who is it? It's a coin toss. Who did it? Is it the CDC? Did the CDC plant that E. coli at McDonald's, or was it the vegans that planted the E. coli at McDonald's, or was it an accident? I think those are the three choices, right? Did the CDC do it and their hacks get some E. coli in there to make a story about it and maybe kill a person or two? That's nothing in politics. Or did the vegans do it and they don't care. They'll kill anybody, right? They're killing you because you're killing their friends. They're saving their friends from you who's eating them. So it could be the vegans or it could be really just a bad fucking onion, right? Bad onion. One bad onion killed everybody. This is fast-moving outbreak. This is a CDC reporting. E. coli outbreak linked to McDonald's. Quarter pounders. Look at the date. Investigation start date. October 22nd. That was yesterday. This is a fast-moving outbreak investigation. Most sick people are reporting eating quarter-pounder burgers from McDonald's. Look, if it's all of a sudden, if the outbreak is all of a sudden, the date coincides with Trump, right? Because if yesterday Trump, I forget when Trump did it, like he was at McDonald's during the weekend or something, and yesterday was the 21st, the 20th, maybe on Sunday he did this, all right? And suddenly there's an outbreak. So the date seems to indicate, based on the date of the investigation from the CDC, it suggests that this just happened. This bad onion just got through. Most sick people are reporting eating quarter-pounder burgers from McDonald's, and investigators are working quickly to confirm which food ingredient is contaminated. What's the difference between a quarter-pounder and something else with onion in it? Doesn't the salad have onion in it? Doesn't every hamburger have onion in it? Right? That doesn't even make sense. McDonald's has pulled ingredients for these burgers and won't be available for sale. So most people in the outbreak are reporting eating the quarter-pounder burger before becoming sick. It is not yet known which specific ingredient is contaminated. What about a poison fucking cow, right? Mad cow. Cows are pissed. I don't know. This whole thing stinks. McDonald's is collaborating with investigation partners to determine what food ingredient in quarter pounders is making people sick. McDonald's stopped using fresh slivered onions and quarter pound beef patties in several states. Right? So they're targeting slivered onions. This is what you could expect if you should eat one of these contaminated burgers. Diarrhea and fever higher than 102 Fahrenheit. That's hot. You're burning up. You're running a fever, diarrhea for more than 3 days, and it's not improving. Bloody diarrhea. They made it tough. They made this one tough. This is they out-COVIDed themselves. So much vomiting that you can't keep liquids down. It sounds painful. Signs of dehydration, not peeing, mouth dry and throat dry, feeling dizzy when standing up. I feel like that all the time. I'm always dehydrated. Most people infected with, I'm not always dehydrated. I am sometimes when I'm running. Most people infected with Shanga, toxin-producing E. coli, experience severe stomach cramps, diarrhea, often bloody, and vomiting. Symptoms usually start 3 to 4 days after swallowing the bacteria. Well, that's interesting. When did the case open? They opened their case on October 22nd, so sometime at or around or before. All right, and today's Wednesday, so that's enough time. Right? 3 days. If they planted it on Monday, and I am saying they planted it. If the E. coli was planted on Monday, it's now well let's say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Right? It's fucking full blown right now. Symptoms: most people infected with E. coli experience severe stomach cramps, diarrhea, and vomiting. 3 to 4 days after swallowing, most people recover without treatment 5 to 7 days. Some people may develop serious kidney problems, hemolytic uremic syndrome. Say that 3 times. So there you go. E. coli outbreak linked to McDonald's. And are we open yet? No, we're still toying around in the pre-market. It's now 9:23 Eastern time in the great United States, 7 minutes before the open. It does look like McDonald's is going to open down 21 points, right? So Fauci is flexing his muscle right now. His member is hard, right? Fauci just got a Woody over this one. Right? How's Trump stock doing? Up. DJT, the Trump trade, $35.40 this morning. Go. It was up 9.8%, almost 10% yesterday. The money is flowing into Trump. They should take Trump. McDonald's should buy fucking Trump. I'm telling you, Trump is gonna land. I think he's gonna land Elon Musk to run this company. DJT. I've been telling you about it all week. It went down to 12. The high is 70. It went down to 12 right after Kamala Harris's honeymoon in the summertime. And now we're rocking and rolling because Trump is surging in the polls. It does look like, if you're in the great United States of America, it does look like Trump is winning. Forget about the fake polls. Forget about fucking New York Times and CBS at this point. Forget about those. Look at the money. Follow the money. Where is the money piling into right now? It's piling into Trump. Right? This stock right here, to be honest, is worthless if Trump loses, because nobody really gives a shit about Trump, talking this and talking that, unless he's the president or he's threatening to become the president again. Right? So right now, it's his brand. His brand is very, very hot. So this is a better indicator than any silly poll that you can watch. Let's see what else we got here. There's the quarter pounder. Plunges. McDonald's plunges after CDC links E. coli outbreak to McDonald's. There's nothing really new to learn here. What else? Where else? E. coli, fucking. I watched Trump for a while.
Okay, very good. Let's go.
This is why McDonald's got attacked. Listen, corporate America, you're not safe. Right? They will come into your establishment. Right? McDonald's, by the way, are franchises, meaning that although they are one giant corporation, they are individually owned. I believe all McDonald's are individually owned. Most of the McDonald's are also into real estate. They generally own the property that they put the McDonald's in. Sometimes they won't even, because they make more on the property. Sometimes McDonald's won't even open unless they can buy the property outright. Because if they buy the property at this value, run a McDonald's at any value, at today's value, and run a McDonald's for 10 years, right? They're going to make 10 years worth of McDonald's money. And then when they sell the property 10 years later, it's going to double and triple. Right? So McDonald's has a very, very good business plan. They know what they know what they're doing, right? And but the CDC is like, no, you can't be. That's interference. You can't be supporting one candidate and making the other candidate look bad. right? This makes Kamala Harris look bad because Trump is saying Kamala Harris never worked here, and Trump now has worked at McDonald's for 15 minutes. Right? This is the main culprit right here. Curious, man. I got 3 minutes before it opens. It looks like it's Trump stock is surging 35.55, up 3.5% already, and that's just this morning. Yesterday it was up 9.5%. I'm rambling right now. I'm trying to steal 3 minutes time. We'll watch, man. So, what can I talk about for 3 minutes? I'll talk about my shoes. Why not? So, I bought red shoes. I got red. These are my new running shoes. I love these fucking things, man. These are like we're living in the age of super shoe. Right? This is what a super shoe looks like. Right? It's a company called Saucony. You probably heard of them, but they make this fucking shoe that your feet, it molds to your feet after a few days. Right? The foam, it's super foam. It doesn't. They're so light, but look how big they are. Right? They're big and they're bouncy. Right? This is why runners are running faster. Right? They're breaking marathon records because of this. We're in the age of super shoe. Is it cheating? No, it's not cheating. It's making it's making you more comfortable with the fucking ground, right? So you don't have to pound out the pavement. Right? That's what it is. So what do we got here? Let's go full screen. In other markets, let's see. In other events. Where are we? So we got a minute to go. La 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 la. I'll sing. La la la. Tesla earnings, Boeing, McDonald's, E. coli outbreak. It's all over the front page of the stock. Where's McDonald's? MCD. MCD. Let's go, MCD. McDonald's. Going to open down 21 points. That's big. It's going to open down 21. Give me the bell. Watch this open. Watch this fucking plunge. 15-minute chart. And are we open? Boom, we're open. No, we're not. Yes, we are. All right, so we opened down. There it is. Where is it? It's down here. You can't even see it. It's down so low. We're all the way down here. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's all the way down here. Right? So it just opened. There it is. There's the open. You could see yesterday's action all last week. Let's look at 6 months. Right? So there's the line. There it is. All right, so that's what you get. This is what you get for challenging the CDC and or promoting yourself for McDonald's. McDonald's, you think we're going to turn our back to this? Down 7% already, right? That's billions of dollars for McDonald's. And that's just the beginning. That's just the open. All right, and how's Trump stock doing? Trump? We're open. No, that's Trump. That's not Trump. Where's Trump? Where's Trump? I don't know where Trump is. There it is. Where's fucking Trump? CDC, where's Trump? Let's go down this fucking thing. All right, I'm going to kill this here. Where's my... I just got confused here. But anyway, beautiful weather, by the way, too. It's 58 degrees and sunny. Maybe that's why I'm stuttering here, because I want to get outside. Beautiful, no clouds, 58 sunny degrees here in the great United States. And we're loving it. We're loving it. Trump stock up 4.5%. There you go. 35, almost 36. Trump is breaking out. There it goes. $36 a share on Trump. Nvidia down. Everything else is down. What's the overall market right now? Overall market, NASDAQ down 88, Dow down 266. And S&P 500 down 21. Now, if my memory is correct, McDonald's is one of the Dow Jones Industrial Average stocks. So So CDC, before you go fucking shooting McDonald's in the foot, you're shooting yourself in the foot. You know how many portfolios you hurt by killing McDonald's? Even if people don't like the burger, they like the stock because McDonald's happens to know what they're doing. Right? So there's the CDC and or the vegans winning. And does it affect Trump? Doesn't seem to. It doesn't seem to have affected the Trump trade. Trump is fucking way up right now, 5%. Look at it go. All right, so there you have it. Marcus Conte reporting on the. What else we got? I think we got another story. Oh, this is a good story to end on. I'll give you this one. Trans golfer decides to stop competing with biological females. He says, "I'm not a woman." Congratulations. All right, this is a great story. Nicole Powers, that's not his name, Nicole. Mr. Powers used to compete against women, but Powers came to realization that it was unfair. Powers is a transgender woman who has golfed against biological females. Powers has also competed in many other sports. Right? And this is what the guy said. This is the tranny guy saying it. Right? Everybody's promoting him to go and compete. And he says, "I had to take a step back and realize that biological realities are real and competitive advantages will always exist despite the number of years or whatever surgeries and hormones you've done. And then understood that my place is not in women's sports," says Powers. Now that's a brave dude. That's a brave dude. Look, I could care fucking less what you wear. If you want to inflate your chest and have breasts as a man and wear a dress, it does not bother me. Just know who you are and know what you are. You are a man who has a female affiliation. You could cut off your fucking testicles and do whatever you want. All right? But stay away from the people who are not in the same category as you, not doing the same... don't believe in the same, reality as you. He says, "I'm not a woman. I'm a trans woman," Powers said. And it's like the bizarro world where I'm trying to defend my reality against people who are trying to defend something I'm telling them I'm not. The Republicans should get on this guy and have him go to Congress and speak, because he's got a powerful message. He's telling you, yeah, this is who I am, but I'm not going to compete against women because I'm biologically a little better than them, right? Right? Because that's how the biology is right now in the present age of humanity. The man is slightly more powerful than the woman in terms of actual physical strength. So thank you all for joining me, Marcus Conte reporting. I don't know what the hell's going on with this fucking stream here. So the stream is like clogged or something. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, and we'll see. Marcus Conte reporting. I think I'm one of the only people out there reporting that the link between McDonald's E. coli and Trump's appearance. Right? It seems like a reality to me. I'm Marcus Conte reporting.